Welcome back everyone to TGC Tours Platinum with Crash Conroe. We just about made the cut in the Hawaii Open, literally on the number. I think we were like T53rd or something. Obviously the top 55 make the cut and 61 players ended up making the cut, so we were right there. So we're here for rounds 3 and 4. We're just going to climb as much as possible. Once again, I haven't practiced at all going into this round, so we'll just see how we do. Okay, moderate fairway firmness this time. Default green firmness, but they're fast. Very high wind speed. What is the default green firmness at Digos Golf Club? Let's have a look. Okay, so they're firm. So the fairways are a little bit softer, but the greens are still firm and fast, as I would expect on TGC Tours Platinum. And these winds, we're going to have to get used to them quickly. So the leader is actually at 70 under. I think that's... oh no, it's not Stives. That's Will Be Killin'. Will Be Killin' on Xbox One. Stives is second. It's 62 under, so yeah. Will Be Killin' is clear by 8 shots. But that's 70 under. We're not going to be anywhere near that. But at least we made the cut. And we'll just see how much we can climb. The scores do come down quite a lot. Come down as in get worse quite a lot for this round and round 4 by the looks of it. It's like, so we're 23 under and 40 under is 40th right now. Like, it seems to drop off quite a lot. So if we have a decent round here, maybe we can make some places up on the leaderboard, but we'll see, because this wind is going to be a problem today. But let's just get into it. Hole 1. That's a much better swing. See, anyone who saw rounds 1 and 2, I was slowing it so much. I haven't even practiced today, and I've just teed off there, and it was a good swing. So if we can keep that going, that pin is an absolute nightmare. And this wind is a problem as well. I don't really want to be too long, but I do think we're going to need a 6-iron here, because it's uphill as well. But let's go with a 6. That's a little bit too fast, that one. Yep, not going to get away with that. Probably a good thing that's gone off the green. But it's not an easy chip from here. It's quite far away. And we know these greens are running quite fast today. What are the other options here? Flop. I think I'm still going to chip it, but I'm going to club back and hit a lob wedge chip. It does go back uphill after the hole, so I'm hoping this isn't going to roll out an insane amount. Oh, wow. Okay, well, not made a good start here. Gonna have to make a putt off the green for a par. Oh, we've just missed. Then it's not a good start, guys. Not a good start. We went through rounds 1 and 2 with no bogeys. It was looking fine. And we've come out in round 3. And we've started with one. That's not good. But it does look like this is the toughest round so far, so, you know, it was going to be harder to keep the scorecard clean anyway. So let's see if we can get that shot back quickly. I'm going to go with a 7-iron off this one, because I feel like the wind is going to push it. And the fast might help as well. Go on, get over there. It needs to sit now, though. That's the thing about this one. There's just no room. No room to work the ball, especially with that wind. But we've still got a birdie putt. 3 inches down. Green speeds of 155. It's not really too fast from what I'm used to. Can we get that shot back straight away? Oh, so close again. Both putts have been really close. It's not been happening on the greens yet. My putter did take quite a while to come alive in rounds 1 and 2. I remember that much. But it needs to come alive quickly. These par 5s are definitely where we want to get some scoring done. Because they're all very reachable. We're off the white tees again, so it's the same as round 1. So we're a little bit closer to these greens, especially on these par 5s. That doesn't look too good, though. It needs to sit. Oh, it's just in the fairway. Pretty big. Now we can go at this with no issues. And that pin is kind of uphill after the pin, which suits us right now. I am still going to hit a 5. I'm going to try and loft it a little bit. And I haven't pulled it, but that might be for the better. Now, how quickly is that going to spin? It's all uphill. Is it going to help us at all? It's probably not. It's probably just going to sit there. Oh, no, it is going to come back. Okay. Does come back down the hill a little bit. And we have an eagle putt. This is to go from over par to under par. Not going to stay up, is it? No. I've missed every putt by about the same amount. Alright, it's a birdie though. We are back to even. That's the bare minimum we wanted there on that par 5. But yeah, these par 5s are absolutely where we want to get it done. Some of them are going to be into the wind though, I'm pretty sure. But whether they'll be reachable, we'll have to find out when we get there. And that's not good at all. That is in the water. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm having the opposite problem now because that didn't feel fast at all. That one. You know, that one really did not feel fast. I pushed it as well when I'm supposed to be pulling it, so I don't know what happened there. A good approach with a 3-wood, but we've got this for par now. Otherwise, we're going to go straight back to over par. Is the ball going to come round for me? Oh man, this is kind of painful. This is kind of painful now. We're 4 holes in. And we could very, very easily be 4 shots better than we are. Because every single hole we've had a putt that has barely missed a hole. That one lips out. We're back to over par for the day. And this is a very frustrating start to Saturday. A pretty good tee shot on this par 3 though. Alright, can we get that one in please? We're right by the hole. Yes, okay. Good recovery again. Uneven round. In terms of performance, we're even par. Through 5. But I want to get quite comfortably under par at this point. Just one swing. Just one bad swing on that par 4. Don't know where it came from. Gonna go with a 7. Bit of D-loft. I'm quite surprised at how far that's gone. I would not expect that to go that far. With that kind of wind. That's a bit odd, but whatever. Can we chip in though? There you go. There you go. Got putting woes? Just put it on the fringe and chip it in instead. Alright, we're under par for the first time today. We get to 24. And I don't really know what my target kind of is, especially after this start. The top 25 right now would be 45 under. That's not going to stay though. That'll be a better score by the end of Saturday. Solid drive. Is this a par 5 or 4? I didn't actually spot it. No, it's par 4. Be pretty short par 5, wouldn't it? Alright, so there is tailwind, but I don't think it's going to affect the shot too much. I think it will just about affect it enough, the gap wedge, or will it? I don't know. I feel like the tailwind just never catches it like I'm expecting it to, so I'm actually going to go pitching wedge. Nope. No, come on, man. Like, we don't have to practice swing those, but we do have to think about, you know, we can't be snapping at those partials, because that's what happens. We just hit a big fast. Is the ball going in anyway? No. Missed by the that amount again. Every putt we haven't been like the width of the ball away from the hole. I mean, I guess in some ways it's a good thing. That means we're quite good at reading the putts, just not quite good enough. Gonna hit a 3-iron off this one, definitely, with that wind. You know what? I probably should have checked a driver to see if we could actually just get it over there. I don't think we would have done, though. I think that's a bit too far. We need a birdie here, really, though. It's not a difficult hole. I've done it again. I've done it again. You can't do that twice in a row. You can't do that twice in a row. Like, are we not learning? Are we not learning as we go? Like, come on. You do that twice in a row. It's disgusting. Alright, really uphill putt then for the birdie. Can't wait for this to barely miss the hole again. No, that one's a bit further away, actually. It's okay, it's a comfort. It's a comfort. There's no agony there, is there? It's just a simple miss and we move on. Alright, 1 under through 8. We were at about this score in round 1, I believe. Like, we only really came alive towards the back. But this is a much tougher round because of the wind. Not because of the tees. We're still off the front tees. And again, this par 5 is going to be reachable, I'd imagine, in 2. Yes, it is. So we've got another big chance here. And that's a really nice pin again as well. So let's take advantage of it. Light slow. Is it going to hold the green? No. A bit frustrating, but... Well, I did say about the, the chipping. Because the putting's not been great. We've got to tap this one out of here, I believe. Is it in? No. I've hit that too hard as well. Like, that was clearly too hard. It's a birdie back. We moved to 2 under. Not gonna lie though, that should have been an eagle. That should have been an eagle. If I didn't hit the approach slow, I think that follows the contours of the green and it's close to the pin. So it's another chance gone, really. But at least we're scoring. At least we're scoring on the hole. Well, both par 5 so far have kind of been like in favour of the wind, haven't they? So maybe the last 2 aren't. We'll have to see. And with a 6 to this one. That might come back round. There are some hills there. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, look at that. How does that not go down that hill? How does that not go down that hill? It's a mystery to me. And once again, it slipped out. Way too much pace on that, though. I feel like I'm not really respecting the downhill putts. Like, I'm not taking a lot of power off the ball. So if it misses, it is going to go flying by. And if I aimed it in the same place and didn't hit it as hard, that's in. Because I missed high. Alright, hole 11. Well, I'm assuming that wind is too much for a 3-iron. Because that's dead into me. But if I'm long, that's an awful shot back. So I'm actually just going to go for this. That felt really fast. That felt faster than that. Short anyway. Short anyway. We'll go for the chip. That's close. Good effort. Good effort. It's another par. And it's going to be a low finish for us, I think. But we'll see how we do for the rest of this. It was going to be tough anyway, being that close to the cut line, but at least we made it. At least we made it on the first one back for a few weeks. That wasn't a good tee shot either. It is the opposite. Like, I'm just hitting so many of these too fast. Like, so many are fast right now. I don't really understand it. I don't understand why. Going with a gap wedge, and I'm hoping for that to roll a little bit. Should do. Oh, that's rolling way too much. You gonna sit? No. Wow. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting it to carry that much, because that was a really bad lie there in the rough, but it came out pretty hot. What is that? Can we call it with the chips? Like, why are we hitting it that hard? Come on. Like, we're just not giving it a chance. We're quite lucky that didn't go further past the hole. God, we're struggling here. Struggling. And we shouldn't be, because it's not that difficult. Like, the wind is up, but nothing else about this screams difficult. And this one is into the wind. This par 5. Probably not reachable. Might be able to just smash it with a driver and hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, with a driver it might get lucky. Probably not, but we can try it. That's a really good swing. Really good swing driver off the deck. If that goes left... Go on, keep going left. It's not. It's a really good effort, though. I mean, it's not a bad place to leave the ball. It's a bit downhill. Right, can we please be careful with the power here? Keep going. Keep going. It's downhill. Come on, give me that eagle. Oh, that sums it up. Sums it up. We were too careful with the power. Oh, that one was frustrating. I mean, the whole round has been frustrating. All right, reachable par 4, kind of. There, the big slow comes out. Wind is doing its best to help, though. Well, it was short anyway. Not a bad place to leave it. Should be a birdie at least from here. Not a very good swing for that chip, but the ball does sit. Gonna be a birdie. I mean, it's a scoreable part of the course, this one. But we do get some birdies on the card to move to 27. It's only 4 under for the round right now. It's still not amazing. Well, it's pretty bad. It's like nowhere near amazing. It's the complete opposite. Oh, that was uphill, wasn't it? I was wondering why that ball looked so low. I know I drew it, but yeah, I forgot this pin is kind of uphill as you play it down the fairway. Okay. Not sure if this is going to be enough. Oh, it tried its best to get on. That was almost really good. I kind of want to putt this, you know. Because there's not really that much in this, I don't feel. Yep, that's him. It went to the right and it came back to the left. Good putt. Good putt from the fringe. See if we can get to 30 under for this round at the very least. Because I'm just looking at the leaderboard, and if anything, the round 4 scores even worse than round 3 for most people. So I bet you the wins are still up, but it's from the back tees. I've really taken that on. I have really taken that on. Oh, man. It just needed to be a little bit more left. We might still be able to get this over there, you know. I think we can. It's not a bad lie. It is not a bad lie at all. If we can catch the front of the green, the ball's going to slow down quite quickly. But how hard do we hit this? What's the front? What's the front of the green? 157. Okay. So this lie... I feel like... Well, yeah, this. I think 5 is fine. Maybe. Okay, maybe 4 iron would have been better, but it got there, and it's at the front. It's an uphill putt for the eagle, despite being in the rough. We've got another decent chance at one, and we've put it in a good spot. This ball is not moving much at all. It's going to move left, and it doesn't really come back after those two, so I'm going to aim this left. Can we get an eagle? Is that on the way? Yes! There was a lot of pace on that, but it catches enough of the hole. And it's an eagle. Fully redeemed now on that hole, because we... Well, we parred it in round 1, actually, didn't we? Because this was the water hole, I'm pretty sure. But then didn't we par it in round 2 as well? Yeah. Because the wind was kind of against us here, I believe. No, we hit the rough, so I couldn't go for the green at all. So I had to lay up, and then the wedge approach wasn't close enough, and then the putt was bad. So yeah, that's the only scoring we've done on that hole so far, but it's an eagle. And there you go, 30 under now. 2 holes left. Do we have anything else in us? Do we have anything else in us? I've tried to de-loft that to give it enough, and it's worked out. It's a good shot. I didn't want to be long because the green is way more, like, bumpy if you're long of the hole here. But it's a birdie again. 31 under. Look at those last 5 holes, man. That is, like, all the scoring of the round. Come on, let's finish it. I don't think we've scored on this last hole either. Don't think we've scored on this hole. If we hit the rough anywhere on this right, I feel like it's going to bounce left and go back into play. That's got a way to go, though. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Come on, get out of there. Nah, we gave it too much up there. I mean, it was too big of a fast, really. Alright, well, this is a tough shot now because we're on a downhill slope in the rough, so I feel like the ball is definitely going to run out a little bit. So I'm going to have to play this and just play for the rollout, pretty much. Does that ball have anything to make it sit? Hit the pin, hit the pin, hit the pin. Oh, Almost hits the pin. It's going to be a tough putt for birdie again on the last. Can't get it done on this last hole. Or maybe we can. Can we make a spectacular putt to get to 32? Nah, I think I hit that a little bit too hard again. Yeah, that ball is rolling away. Alright, it's another par on the last. We just can't get it done there. But 64, 8 under. You know, I think 6 holes before the end of that, I would have taken that fully. I mean, we were 6 under through the last 6 holes. You know, we got a lot of the scoring done there. 8 under. Obviously, everyone at the top is still scoring really well, but the scores do drop off quite quickly. You know, obviously the best of the best are still scoring stupid numbers, but like closer to kind of middle of the leaderboard and lower down, people are struggling with that round. Definitely higher scoring in general that round than the previous 2 rounds. And round 4, even more so. So we're going to have to see. We've got our work cut out for us if I do want a good finish here. What am I at? 32 under, right? Or 31? I've fucking forgotten already. Anyway. Okay, black tees. Oh, medium wind. Moderate green firmness. Default firm. Okay. Well, on paper, I was expecting something more difficult, but maybe the pins or the tees will show otherwise. I'll look at the top of the leaderboard, actually. Yeah, even at the top of the leaderboard, most people, like the majority of the people are scoring worse this round, so maybe it's just the fact that the tees are further back, but we'll see. We will see. Final round of the tournament. Can we pick up any positioning at all? I'm playing this on Friday, so there are still some people that haven't played their 3rd and 4th round, but we can see where we sit after this round at least. Tell you what, it's not a nice pin here. I am still going to hit a 9, though. It's a bit right. I can't believe that is still that long. I can't believe that is still that long, man. 18 yards up? Or 18 feet up? Really? And I've got to be careful with this chip, because this is all downhill from here. Just needs to sit. It doesn't look like it's going to sit. No. I can't believe that was long, that approach. Because that's what ruined that. Because I really didn't think it was going to be long at all. I thought it was way more likely to be short. Yeah, the default green speeds here are really fast. That's probably why the scores have gone up. Well, it looks like we might be getting a bogey again on the first. And we will be. Not a good start again. Not what you want. And really, it was all because of that approach. Literally because of that approach. I'm just flabbergasted at that shot. I don't know how it went that far. Barely any wind. Uphill. Those shots I just really don't get. I don't get why it still goes further than the marker suggests. Anyway, this pin is even worse of a nightmare than before. Good swing. I've tried to just loft and backspin a 4. Like, I don't really know what to do here. Yep. I feel like this hole has played similar every single round. It's literally just the pin is always at the front, and the ball's going to roll past, and you just got to make a downhill putt back. I feel like every single pin on this hole has played the same. Just slightly different positions. It's just not caught that. It's not caught that slope that goes back to the right. Alright, par 5. Yep, these ones are all playing quite long today. It's a solid tee shot, though. Maybe we'll be able to reach it. It's going to have to be a driver, though. And, okay. Well, I don't really want to be long again, do I? I don't think this is going to be long, though. Fuck it. You know what, guys? Fuck it. I'm just going to hit a driver anyway, because that is all that's going to happen. Don't be buried. Just don't be buried. Don't land there, for fuck's sake. Alright. Well, I asked for that, really. I asked for that by going for it in the first place. Okay. Go flop. Well, if that sits, it's really good. Oh my god, it sat immediately. I wasn't expecting that. Birdie. On the par 5, third or whatever hole that is. I'm already losing track. We're barely into the round. Okay, well 40 under right now would be 41st. And to be honest, it's going to be difficult even to reach that, but we'll try our best. I was so conscious of a fast there. That felt really slow. That was almost the perfect apparently, but that felt really slow. Oh well, I'll take it. Yeah, that was a fast. The wind should help that, though. Yeah, it just sits on the fringe. Is it in? Is it going to keep turning? No. Yeah. Alright, still even par for the day. Yep. I can fully see why this round hasn't seen good scores compared to the rest. Oh, that was slow, really. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. And there goes any care I had for this round. Double. Double. To go back to 29. We're going to be at the bottom of the leaderboard. Unless I can have a run like I did. I mean, I won't rule it out. I won't rule it out. I am a pure momentum player. I think most of us know this by now. Like, I have a hole like that, and you can tell my mentality is just fucking shot. But I can suddenly have around a string of holes where I go more under par than how many holes I've played. Oh, it's not really rolled, has it? I was expecting some roll there. I don't know why I was expecting some roll on a lob wedge pitch. This is going to miss low. 100%. What the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I know? It's in the middle of the hole. That's the thing, man. These green speeds are more my thing. I prefer it when the greens are fast. But the issue is I'm leaving the ball in shit places around the green. Or getting it buried in a bunker. Getting it plugged. Alright, but it was a birdie there. So, alright, momentum then. Make the most of it. There you go. So good swing. I put plenty of loft on a 4. And it's too short. Oh, boy. Still a chip-in chance. Good effort. I almost always hit those chips fast, and if I did, it might have gone in, but sadly, I hit a perfect, which is not what I want. Alright, we're still under par over par, sorry, for the round. I think we're 2 over for the round, aren't we? I'm completely losing track of what fucking score I was on. That's a really good swing. Come on, be good. Be good. Be in the hole. Oh, it just checks a little bit. Really good shot, though. It will be a birdie. And it's not going to show me the scorecard. So I don't know. Hold on, if I just refresh the page now. Yeah, I got 8 under, didn't I, in round 3. So I was 31 under. So yeah, we're even par for the round. Okay. Even par for the round. It's a par 5. How long is this one? 232. Alright, reachable. Roughly. Oh. I didn't want to hit any harder than a 3-iron. It would have been the club, but I hit it slow. Okay. Go on, then go in the hole. Alright, good shot. Good shot. Flop from the bunker. It's going to be a par. Sorry, birdie. And we're under par again. I think this is kind of the more scoreable part of the course, isn't it? I think this is where we picked up a couple of birdies. Oh no, it's not this one. Oh dear. Well, you know what? That's kind of lucky. I thought that was going to shoot off more to the right, but it kind of held on. It went left still. Partly thanks to the pull. Oh, that pin is brutal, but I'm going to go right at it. Why not? You know what? That might just go left from there. That might literally just bounce and go left. Nope. Too fast. And there's no way to stop this chip, unfortunately. This is gone. This is going to be a triple bogey. That's an exaggeration, don't worry. But I'm gonna try and tap it out of here. I literally have to. Oh, you know what? Keep going then. Keep going. Oh, it just didn't. Yeah, I mean, it was. I couldn't really do much different. If I chip it straight onto the green, it's just gone. The massive par save though. That's really good. That's really good. We had to be so careful with that chip. It just got on the green. It didn't roll as much as I thought, but it's a solid putt. And that's a good par. Alright, I tell you what, this pin actually isn't too bad, as long as we don't fucking hit it all the way through it. Yep, go on then. I hit it with a 3-wood. Go on, get up there. Oh, just a little bit too soft. Not bad though. I mean, putt's going to be uphill. The birdie. Oh, oh damn it. So a lot of these have been so close. That would have been a good birdie there. Difficult par 3. Okay. Still at 32 under, sadly. Just 1 under for the day. But yeah, it has been tough. A lot of these pins, it's mainly the greens, isn't it, for this round? It's not just the green speeds, but the pins as well. Like, a lot of these pins have been mean. Could hit a 9. I'm in the rough. I feel like it will get stopped, and it's a good shot. Just a bit too far left. And for fuck's sake, I've still got a putt to make. Can't have shit in platinum. You can if you're a good putter like me. Sometimes. It's a birdie. 2 under for the round. And now, I think, is the most scoreable part. I mean, this is normally like par 5 and par 4 reachable 2 holes in a row. Of course, we are off further back tee, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure this time. Good drive, though. Is it reachable? I think it will be reachable, because this was about 500. Yeah, roughly. Man, if we can pinpoint this shot, it's actually a really good pin, but it really requires a solid 3-wood. And that is not one. No, we've missed out on an awful side. Yeah, absolutely terrible place to miss it. Alright. Call me crazy, but I'm going to flop this. I put max loft, max backspin on it. Alright. I think that was honestly the best option. Oh, I hate this game so much. Alright, it's a birdie. It's a birdie. 4 more holes. Not happy about that par 5 par whatsoever. Should not have happened. The 3-wood should have been much better. The flop was fine. The lip out was really harsh, and that's a shit drive, and I am fully checked out. I am fully checked out. At least we made the cut. That's not fast, game. I don't know what you're talking about. I swung that so slowly. I swung that so slowly. I'm just arguing with the game now. Good chip, though. Oh, it's not run out. I don't like how that ball thought about coming back towards me. It's a bit rude. It's a par. What are we for the round? 2 under. Okay. Alright, par 5 I think, right? It's the last one. Yeah. Into the wind though. See, I thought I really snatched at that one. That felt so fast. But the game says it's barely fast. I'll take it though, because we can reach this now. Oh, I might have just pulled that a bit too much. It's kind of coming back round though, is it not? Just needs to go. I'll get a big bounce out of there. Oh, it gets on. It's a good shot. Can we get an eagle? It's the last par 5. We eagled here last round as well. Another eagle on this hole? Of course not. That's a shit putt. It wasn't even close. Well, at least we birdied it. We three under on this hole over the weekend, as opposed to even par through the first 2 rounds, which is pretty crazy considering the total score for these 2 rounds is shit compared to the first 2 rounds. 2 more holes. I'm gonna go with an 8. Oh, the big slow. That might cost me. It's gonna cost me. Literally would have hit the green. Go on then. Oh, I'm the best player in the world. I'm the best player in the world. I don't need to hit the green and not hit the slow, and I can just do that. Yeah, a good shot, birdie. What are we on? 36. Yeah, it's going to be right at the bottom. Oh, well. Oh, well. I do like the backdrop of this course, but a lot of the holes have felt a bit samey, and it's probably just me because I've not had a good week, but a lot of it does feel kind of samey. It might just be because all the holes are difficult. It's samey because all the holes are difficult. Make the holes easier and then it won't be samey. Nah, it's whatever. It's a good course though, I do like it. I don't like that shot though. That's so far. That might actually come back round now because it's catching this hill. Surprised at how far that went. Alright, well, birdie for the last. On the last, maybe. Can we finally get a birdie on this hole? Can we pull off the impossible with a ridiculously long putt? Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. It's going to be a par on the last. And I am out of here. So if you did watch all of that, thank you very much. Wasn't a very interesting weekend, unfortunately. We couldn't climb at all. Well, you never know. I might actually finish higher than than I was before the cut. 36 under. No, actually, no, we won't. We'll be at the bottom, guys. I can't say much else. We'll be near the bottom. But thanks very much for watching. I should be able to play next week's tournament as well. So same as always, rounds 1 and 2. I'm still looking to do another impossible attempt at Dead Arrow Valley. If I might see about doing that now, but if so, you'll see it soon on the channel. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you next time.